There was a time when people forgot who they were. Everybody was anything and there was no longer control.
Tribes of primates communicated their highest levels of consciousness through their subconscious thought.
Written and spoke rhythmically over filth and beats.
This was my
time.
2000. How many of y'all are where you thought you'd be when you was a little kid, thinking you'd be rich and happy? For all y'all that is, good. For all y'all that ain't, join the fucking club. Welcome to my world where it don't apply. I'm trying to stay a step ahead, the hell we're getting by. This an intro to the end, friend, it's you and I. You haven't heard, I'ma spit it till the breast pull from under my words. Get it right, the first verse and it might take you a minute. Curse the ground that we work, grows thorn and thistle. Spitting like a chamber of a pistol. The fiscal year paid no dividends to none of my peers. Quiz fear, the uprising of my clique singing Oldominion swear. Who the fuck asked you? Steady buzzing in my ear, I'ma knock them niggas square in their chests with a snare. Knock the hot air right out of their opinions and comments. Fair enough, this shit is hardly guaranteed. Participating at your own risk, trying to succeed, but you gon' never shut me up. This is damn the therapy, and I could give a what. How you feelin' if you care for me? There's my definition of this one and that one. Here and now, it's up to you how you react. Everybody got a plan with a shaky foundation. Can I see a show of hands? Throw 'em up. My nigga, my nigga, I'ma say it how it comes to me through my pen. I mean every word I speak, fam, it ain't pretend. Damn a nigga for not trying to be like them. Stem from the lack of control they can exercise over my soul. I won't bend. Won't see me on TV kissing dick, trying to get put on. I'm on some old MC shit. No matter how big of a lick, can't get with the showbiz. Flip the script, bit stick with decisions I can live with. Business as usual, suspect and usable only to those suitable to take it and like it. I ain't the one to be riding, bitch, calling shotty shot calling. Not the one to follow faulty trans, pop my calling and hollering. Any y'all still ballin' for real. Can't feel these imitations out riding on the hills of one man success multiple times over into the next thing. I'm out to fill record store quotas. This my definition of this one and that one. Here and now, it's up to you how you react. Everybody got a plan with a faulty foundation. Can I see the show of hands? Throw 'em up. I'm my nigga, I'm my nigga, oh, come on. And you can take what it is that you need to make your life all that you would hope when you seen a break. A chance to advance one's agenda. I lend ya all that I have to transcend ya. I'll send ya. 2000. 1, 2, 3, beyond. Oldominion, Snafu. Always has been and will be. Filthy nigga, I feel like the guilty. Wilting under the sun, unforgiven. One step left for the last man living, and it is what it always has been and will be. Filthy nigga, I feel like the guilty. Wilting under the sun, unforgiven. One step left for the last man living. I can cry about it, but it won't change. My ways are yours like pain, and as strange as it is, I feel sane now knowing that I've gained insight into life's little quirks, and the rites of passage is my only asset. Like the lining of my casket seems almost comforting, knowing what it means. And I scream only cause I can't. Dreams or reality intertwined in one big scene. Fallacies fist, clench, sense that I miss my window of opportunity by less than an inch. Laced in my own sweat. Funny, always thought it'd be baguettes when I let swing from my neck, but my bets is cashed, and I'm laughing at the irony. Double knotted noose and my future looking fiery. Hellbound family, I fell down. Well round the point and no return, it can't be held down. And it is what it always has been and will be. Filthy nigga, I feel like the guilty. Wilting under the sun, unforgiven. One step left for the last man living, and it is what it always has been and will be. Filthy nigga, I feel like the guilty. Wilting under the sun, unforgiven. One step left for the last man living. I learned life increments at a time, like strife comes to packs of 3. All mine, alive for maximum impact. At the exact moment I needed it least, attached like a leash. And I've come to a breach with God and the devil, and I revel in the deceit. And guilt eats my stomach, niggas want it, and I furnish it. Upon returning it, I realized I only needed it long enough to learn from it. Nothing permanent, I ponder this. Will I cease to exist once my lips close? Limbs froze, unable to kiss the air. Who knows what happens really? What they don't could kill me. Fill me with the world's leftover emotions. I'm holding the gates of mortality open, and I can only last so long. I've lasted on through these days singing this same song. And it is what it always has been and will be. Filthy nigga, I feel like the guilty. Wilting under the sun, unforgiven. One step left for the last man living. And it is what it always has been and will be. Filthy nigga, I feel like the guilty. Wilting under the sun, unforgiven. One step left for the last man living. Only sorrow, the sun will set, but no tomorrow. See your past, glimpse your future, quick and slow, whatever suits ya. Laugh, cry, no, deny, rise, lie. It's your choice, screams a familiar voice. And it is what it always has been and will be. Filthy nigga, I feel like the guilty. Wilting under the sun, unforgiven. One step left for the last man living. And it is what it always has been and will be. Filthy nigga, I feel like the guilty. Wilting under the sun, unforgiven. One step left for the last man living. And it is, yeah. And it is only seconds before midnight. Another one of those rap singles. DJ let it spin while the MC kicks the riddles. Let the players mingle. The women say, one more time, let it play. They gon' dance all damn night at the club, let them stay. But me, I stay low key, I don't dance, I gig. Slip past the line, I ain't paying a dime. Where them niggas at, they line, it ain't cracking. There's that phony ass Buster, what's happening? We gon' kick it, maybe not. Maybe so, then some pretty ladies passing by holler and save me. I can't, now you're gonna hassle me for a stamp. I'm just lamping for a minute, I ain't setting up camp. Where my niggas at? Move through the market of meat. Smell like booty and feet, magnified by the heat. I need a drink, $7 damn for a cup. I'm just trying to quench my thirst, you trying to stick me up the. Don't trip, I'd rather swallow my spit. I know you got money to get, but shit, you can have that. In fact, you can have the club and a strobe light. It ain't that tight, I'm out for the night. Tell the homies. But times such as this, big dreams and chips, we still like shapely hips and plushed out whips. Bullets flying, bombs dropping, everything's the internet, but we keep it popping. Good as it gets, party people, clap to this. To my man Bill Gates, clap to this. To my girl Tipper Gore, clap to this. It's a worldwide party, y'all, clap to this. We still kicking it, 2G spinning it in and out predicaments, watching it all unfold in small increments. I'm thinking Mad Max in a Cadillac, bumping gangsta rap, doing a buck through speed traps, laying tracks on the White House lawn, screaming it's on. Party on Pennsylvania Avenue to the Mon. Big kicking it, gone off the presidential reserve. Everybody from the hoods to the burbs, throwing candy to the kids, serve the whole damn nation, parading through the streets. We celebrating no tax, no payments, no credit checks, no bank statements, no more economic enslavement. Kicking Uncle Sam out the crib, he's been freeloading for too long, molesting our kids. Lived a life if only for a minute, cause they might shut us down, but we still did it. Come get it, get it. Over times such as this, big dreams and chips, we still like shapely hips and plushed out whips. Bullets flying, bombs dropping, everything's the internet, but we keep it popping. Good as it gets, politicians, clap to this. To the homie Rush Limbaugh, clap to this. Definitely the police, clap to this. Everybody in the system, clap to this.
We're out here kicking it. This goes out to George legislature, Congress, Parliament. Queen Elizabeth, keep it crackin', baby. Hey, I'm here with my man Snafu, Oldominion crew, 2K, 2K1, 2K2, you know what I'm saying? Hey, to all my party people all across the world, we running the streets, baby. We ain't looking back now. Keep it moving.
For a time such as this, big dreams and chips, we still like shapely hips and plushed out whips. Bullets flying, bombs dropping, everything's the internet, but we keep it popping. Good as it gets. For a time such as this, big dreams and chips, we still like shapely hips and plushed out whips. Bullets flying, bombs dropping, everything's the internet, but we keep it popping. You're so ignorant, your blissfulness is driving me distant. I hate more, for instance, I take more for what was and still is. You make more excuses, I see now, I breathe now. Now ain't the time, how foul, you can howl by the moon. You've been whooping ever since midnight to noon. You don't have to feel me soon, there will be no medium. Head-on collision, leaving them paralyzed, standardized, overemphasized. Never through my eyes, never no more, and never the same. You're unwise, a hypocrite inside, young mind of the times, not divine. In line like the rest, let it rest. So you suggest you know a road to the answer, yet are willing to go first. No answer, let it ring off the hook. No answer, only offer solutions to problems you caused. A cancer waiting to happen. And rapping is the least of my concerns. Acting as if you gave me this gift, we touch fist. Well, what do you mean by it? Is it tradition? Part of the act, your mission in life, God's vision. You better be careful to whom you listen, especially that little voice in your head doing all the wishing. Pissing on backs, complaining that it rains too much. There's something missing, you don't get it. Been ass kissing and backstabbing and love winning. A sore loser out to prove themselves to you and fool you to believe that they knew you on the strength. You're only strong as your weakest link to the world. So I'm back on the streets and it still feels like 1,000 eyes are fixated on me at all times. And they gon' bring me what they reap. My feet feel heavy, walking on air, however unsteady. And it feels like I'm falling from grace. And it feels like I'm falling. And it feels like I'm falling from grace. Don't trip. You shouldn't take things for granted cause they landed in your lap. Take a step back and reflect, nobody expects you to have the answers yet. But in an attempt to move forward toward the common sense, my head hurts, I'm done talking, it's intent on walking everywhere I need to go. But my lazy ass, you know. Don't joke with me, you're no longer entertaining or funny. I've wasted time and money, fuck money, unless it's your bread, right? And then you need it, that's why you supersize your extra value. The extra value of pecan pie, pack of cigarettes, new shirt, a bag of weed, no rent, money, or means. You're a glutton, greedy, envious, self-serving fiend for the limelight. A spotlight in your dreams, a lot of speculation. It's just a filler for your small talk and reputations. How can you leave with nowhere to go, pacing back and forth, getting over when you can, passing judgment when you can't face them? And that's the truth, and I don't need no booth or no new machine to let that demon loose. And that's the truth. Yo. So I'm back on the streets and it still feels like 1,000 eyes are fixated on me at all times. And they gon' bring me what they reap. My feet feel heavy, walking on air, however unsteady. And it feels like I'm falling from grace. Like I'm falling, like I'm falling from grace. Like I'm falling. All men bear the guilt of his fellow man's deeds. Be careful what you speak. Though everything happens for a reason, and nothing ever stays the same. Well, that's the nature of it. Balance will always be maintained. And few men understand positive and negative, right and wrong, and the knowledge of good and evil. May God forgive us. Such a complex. Don't take it out of context. Check this shit out. Motherfucker. Ready up, nigga. Nigga. I'ma take it how it is, but I'll be damned if it's for nothing. These niggas gotta ante up something. I spit out a habit. think lavish, live less than average niggas can't grasp it. No question, no answer either. Keep my shit slumping like the motherfucking speakers. Knowing they gon' beep us, we might let them see us, and I like complimentary though. I'm still on that old fuck all my enemies. Sentimental, I guess, kick in your chest. Not on battle rap, I'm more like a war-torn vet. Rap music's big business, and ever since then, it's more like you get what you spend. Faggot ass fucks in they trends, I'm bombarded with this bullshit again. It's like a nigga can't win. I ain't trippin', no, I knows better. I'ma roll them hoes like all weather, low pro. I'ma give them what they all need. Like a bullet in their head, enough said, they gon' all leave. No questions, no clues, no guessing, barely worth mentioning. I thought you knew my Mandela. I'ma give them what they all need. Enough said, like a bullet in their head, they gon' all leave. No questions, no clues, no guessing, barely worth mentioning. You know what I'm saying? You need seasoning. I'm the designated hitter, take you out the ninth inning, going deep left center. I'm like knock when you win it, don't barge in, nigga. You ain't got a clue as to who left you out your paper. Stroke your little ego to mind rape ya, shake you, physically break you off for the loss of cost. The first person who cost me anything and bring the whole arsenal to squash your whole team. That's optimal performance, running through obstacles. Of course it's dangerous and highly cautionable, but what's the fun if there's no challenge? That's exactly what's lacking in most of y'all talent. No balance, no vision, and no sorrow. So you can cry me a river, then drown tomorrow, acting like you got time to borrow. As far as I know, there's only one very thin line to follow. I'ma give them what they all need. Like a bullet in their head, enough said, they gon' all leave. No questions, no clues, no guessing, barely worth mentioning. I thought you knew my Mandela. I'ma give them what they all need. Enough said, like a bullet in their head, they gon' all leave. No questions, no clues, no guessing, barely worth mentioning. You know what I'm saying? I'ma give them what they all need. Saturday night flights, another spin city. I'm schmimming, living the good life. What you sippin' on? Gone, nigga, we gone on another excursion. I ain't smoking no bomb, I'm on Firewater, Firewater. It ain't shit, slip between my legs, sit between corners and stoplights. I like my drink to twist off big caps, made for cheap bed tabs. I can scrounge up the loot for some Firewater, Firewater. Scoop, nigga, you drive. I'm feeling a little too live. I lied, I ain't fine, I'm fucked. Just keep moving. Duck the Penelope, better take a side route, cause I ain't tryna hear the sound of that. Firewater, Firewater. Got me feeling right. Firewater, Firewater. Creature of the night. Firewater, Firewater. Maybe I just might quit drinking. Firewater, Firewater. I'm feeling like, woo, nigga, you shouldn't. I couldn't function, let alone think straight. Walk straight, keep my thing straight. You go ahead and procreate with that stank. I'ma go up to the bar in order. Straight sank into my seat, bob my head to the beat. Mr. Bartender, lace me, I don't care if it's tasty. Sweet dreams, I don't remember a damn thing. Woke up flat on my back with my head going Firewater, Firewater. I ain't feeling right. Firewater, Firewater. I'm the creature of the night. Firewater, Firewater. Maybe I just might quit. Firewater, Firewater. I ain't doing that shit no more, man. I'm trying to tell you. Firewater, I ain't know. It happens every time, I ain't know. Firewater, Firewater. Don't ask me. You know what I'm saying? Firewater, Firewater. More liquor, scotch and tequila. Whiskey and rum, how I need you. Oh, I love those cranberry vodkas. Gin and Hennessy on my roster. Maybe you come jack some Long Islands. A half rack of beer keeps me smiling. I need a drink. Just one more. Firewater, Firewater. I'm not tripping, I'm not tripping. I'm chillin', I'm chillin'. Self-control. You got something to smoke? Firewater, Firewater, get ya!
One night, and we started talking, and we went from there.
Okay.
Now, one other thing that we have to...
In behind the veil secrecy that's
scarier moments from today. You can see the damage.
Over a Cuban boy in Florida.
And relations between Americans and civilians there are under new strain tonight.
And he had been lobbying in a political kind of way.
A strong gust blew out the building.
Next year, over a million people are going to get...
It is not yet clear
A young girl was found murdered and possibly sexually assaulted.
Bigotry in the soul of government.
2000.
to the court.
You know, one of the great things about being a preacher is, one of the great things about being a preacher is you get to preach to yourself before you preach to the people.
People say that you too cynical, over negative and hypercritical, pitiful as it seems, only see shattered dreams, corrupt things, judge life by the means, high beams, running red lights, without warning, morning people despise the night owls, but idolize their lifestyles, wild in the city, kids run rampant, tampered food leaves adults and pampers, sample time 44.1 nigga in the joint, too many, plenty people still push pennies and halfpence. If it don't make sense and make money, money ain't the same, change ain't an option, it's real, time hovers over deathbeds, wasted breath leave them seeds on their last leg.
2000.
Forgotten faces whisper softly in our memories, got a music protection, still sleeping with the enemy, allies selling secrets, kept between friends, UN peace treaties, got them banging again, digital angels, via digital demons, more Kias than Cadillacs, more infectious than semen, ring around the blue collar, shackled or hog-tied, starving, carve on my name on star walls, a pardoned criminal, at peace in the garden, a child who hates, with no choice but a living to make, forsake Satan living in hell, politicians tell the truth in their last will, and testament, old and new, Nike shoes and Van Gracks, tax and canceled by the pack, back on the trail of tall tales, shells drop like the market, target audience is wiped out on paper with white out, firewater and cannabis, low carbohydrate diets and W's to wall riots, buy it cause you can't make a million man-made man cloning children, Planned Parenthood, building a new system, building cubicles as synthetic housing for your usual human, getting jiggy with it, severe depression, having to live with it, what builds up aggression, watching Jerry Springer, going for the Heisman Sports Center, showcase, no Chase Brianna, visa not accepted, American Express to the penal, erected at half-mast, now grandpa senile, stress, taxes, George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, public defenders, Operation Push, conception in the minds of our time, signs, 6 rings, pigs blind, dying, lines of scriptures, our rhymes painting pictures, a fiction in society like every racial mixture, that's my time capsule.
2000. 2000. 2000. 2000.
American dream, able-bodied, 80s child, 90s teen, 2002 nigga. The end justifies the means, don't let them tell you different, you gotta get it, now how you get it, that's a different picture, make sure you live it, uninhibited and vivid, that's the advice from me and my folks for you to spit it, we all had hopes, times that we had to cope, with life's adversities, watching our dreams come show, and our approach was exactly what it was, you can't prevent the mistakes that made what you become, none of this shit done happened like it's supposed to, I was closer than smoking bomb on my mom's sofa, taking my name on some other niggas' posters, drinking 40-ounce Cobras and holster, make a man out of child's ignorance, and at the time it made perfect sense, I wouldn't change a thing. Want what you don't need, take what you should've had, hate that you can't be, blame when you want it back.
If I could change the world,
I wouldn't change a thing. Want what you don't need, take what you should've had, hate that you can't be, blame when you want it back.
what would I change?
I changed everything, and I bought my first machine at 18, and didn't know a thing about an LCD screen. But I was on this rap thing, busting flows that underground shows, just me and my team. Now I knows a little more about things, and what I hold is the truth, make my ears ring. Started as a fling and sucked me in, it's like I got kids with her and in it till the end. But she don't let me cause problems with my friends, and told me more than once she make it up to me, and then devalued everything that makes us all men. Stripped us of our pride and left us in the wild to fend off the wolves and the predators. Better to know it now than later on when the song's gone. All credit to her, got my rocks off, and to top it all off, I learned a little something about life and love. Want what you don't need, take what you should've had, hate that you can't be, blame when you want it back.
If I could change the world,
All the risk and all the time to seem closest, more clear, more focused, cause Lord knows I wasn't always set and decided. Really, we just roll with it instead. You can feel me, right? Fill me with the life, cut me with the knife, roll me hot society, smoke me up and breathe my essence. Or just ingest it for a second, let it settle. When the bottom feeders get it, make no sense for us to meddle with it. Pedal street merchandise for a price, precious metals and ice for the right vice. We just might like every night and every chance we get the entitlement. Never quite felt like we invited it or had a right to it, but sure in the hell fight for it. Why not? When everyone else said that they could die for it and buy into it and live with the consequence. I too can use the excuse through the awkwardness. Want what you don't need, take what you should have had, hate that you can't be late when you want it back.
If I could change the world,
I wouldn't change a thing. Want what you don't need, take what you should have had, hate that you can't be late when you want it back.
what would I change?
I change everything.
If I could
Ruben
change
Rochester,
the world.
Becky Rome, my grandmother, and my mother, I love you. Elizabeth. Holla. It's already been said a number of times. This outdated, overdone, out fucking up everyone, numb from the pain. I can't conceive a strain to get a glimpse. I can't see it, can't be it. Leave it as it is for all y'all who need it. And I guess it's a pride thing. No two MCs the same, but a lot of them similar. Familiar names, affiliation and slang. Game recognized, mainstream flow. Down the river without a paddle or a pen. It don't matter how it ends. It's the same story retold by recyclable, not exactly likable. People imitate people, highly excitable, reliable in the sense of will make my nostrils burn. Feel the fire, no return. You will know, you will earn your keep. Beneath the beat, subterranean northwest beats deep like the highest of beats. More or less, I reap benefit from repetitive, lackluster, tentative rappers acting superstar, plated predators. Pussy.
Silent night, frankly misunderstood. Mahogany umbrella, black rain falling from the highest of woodland. The leaf, conversation missed, foggy plateau. And if you look to my right, it's Kate Blanchett. Ignore my wings, falcon. Consume a breath and take leave of this awful orchard. When in need of bread, breaking the wine, vines coming to life. You don't wanna know this place. It's alive 7 times. Burial, frustrate, open eyes. Braille, nautilus broken. Jesse James must climb a little bit higher and higher. Swallow fire. Make a planet from the civilization of Lars. Sean B, Colossus, Titan AD. Swim in the skies, miraculous lightning. I king, I bring salvation. Becky Rome might sing. Hands together, say a prayer for the frightening.
Anger from the Oldominion main hangar. No stranger, rapid fire, vocal razor wire. Stopping liars so their wives can relate to Delilah. Inspired to kill the conniver. Tremor, spiritual glider. Evades the godless radar, vengeful empires. Silence unravels at the speed of sounds as climate shadows gyrate. Hallowed be thy name. Reconnaissance from the shallow talon pain. I claim from x-ray and brains to an aerial strain of burial rain. Blurred through the visions of the pheromone base. Blades of souls plagued by the human race. Control, taste the wake like a waterfall. Break the walls of the Taj Mahal and straighten the claw of Lucifer before the drowning saw the fall. Crimson song of redemption strongly carved in the cave halls. In death's mirror covered the guards where the rain's lost. Gates crossed to the dark, aside the simple mission and hearts covered the chalk. Onslaught of spiritual annihilation.
Aw, fuck, I grab the mic and rap like all suck. Lock your jaw like a raw stuck. Rusty duck, North Paul on that port call from sack like Grant, but you can't trade. I put the 10 on your can't rap mode. I flip, fuck a rampage. I'm the monkey bashing my fist to get it funky. Can't they understand? I'm one hell of a man. I turned the clan into clucks while I ran with they bucks. Damn, Oldominion got soul. In my opinion, Quasimodo be like, yo, them niggas in the cuff flow and puff tough soul. Suffocate that bull show. Shit out on quit so you'll be number 2 like a pencil. Second offense done. I keep it in transit like the bark while you simp, son. I'm profit pimp fun. With this hip hop shit, I'm like and one. You got some beer, man, let's slam some. Never fear, Nate the next one listed as the best pound for pound. I get blessed, tested by the less down.
Yeah. Great, Snafu, Onry, Ozzborn, Tremor, PG-13 on the track. Oldominion, Sacramento to Portland, Seattle and back. West Coast underground, city to city, worldwide. Different intervals, you can't catch the rhythm, but it's unforgettable. The simple melody that soundtracks your lifetime through the proudest moments and most regrettable. Outlined of what we find in most things. You can see it in the old man eyes, what hope brings and takes. Love and hate, choices we make, it's all possible. Our voices are our means to relate and not stomach tied in knots for weeks and relieved in an instant. And only you and God know the difference. Persistent in all things we deem vital and rival the most savage when it comes to survival, but idle in situations that don't directly affect us. It's that human nature and what reflects us. Cause if it's us or our kids, we choosing kids. Us or our neighbors, neighbors are them, well you know them. Cause we don't need them, love them or trust them. And then they feel the same and can't wait for us to do something. Yeah, no one's to blame for nothing, and most people are the same, either they game or bluffing. And change is a strange thing, it's contagious. Hard to quarantine, some hate it and some praise it. Yeah, the more I fiend, the less I crave it. And I hate that it's my vice and curse the day that I break it. Yeah, this is life. Yeah. And you could bring yourself to a tough decision or never make more than a living. And all this time I thought it was a given. More than that, there was some perks that was missing that would land on some other laps. But all that there, that's another trap. It's mapped out, you can see it if we look about. Halfway down the line and there it is, smack dab in the middle of the life of you and your kids. All relative, the winners and losers. Foregone conclusions till you see what you choose to. Watch out and it might move you and lead you to question some of the things you used to. Cause it probably don't amuse you at all, but life is a joke if you're used to the human dog. You just too involved, stressing problems you can't solve. And I'm guessing it ain't nothing at all till you make that call. Cause change is a strange thing, it's contagious. Hard to quarantine, some hate it and some praise it. Yeah, the more we fiend, the less we crave it. And we hate that it's our vice and curse the day that we break it.
It's incredible, inevitable, the way we're craving daily choices, ours to make them heartbreaking, love making, still asking why, oh why. Hey, some hating, some praising, long days in life we're leading, stress we're bleeding for someone to intervene, and so it seems that change is such a strange thing. It's such a strange thing. Well, mama's hoping daddy's disappointment won't make the babies cry, and I would like to feel some comfort, but most times I'm feeling comfortably uncomfortable, but still ain't putting food on tables and manage to crack a smile, and all the while I'm still praying, and I'm still praying, yeah.
This is life, 2000 and something. Snafu, Toni Hill, the chosen.